Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Suraya binti Abdul Rahman. My matric number is 262097. I am from group 11 and the other group members are Nisha anak perempuan Selvam and Sandri anak perempuan Govindo Raju. Our title for this project paper is the relationship between fiscal deficit and private investment in Malaysia. I will continue to my part, which is background of the study. Fiscal deficit can state that the difference between government revenue and government expenditure. Fiscal deficit can increase because of government spending rises and revenue remain the same. Tax revenue decreases and government spending remain the same, and revenue decreases and government spending increases. Deficit financial represent that negative impact to the investment Malaysia. If the budget deficit occurs, the government will finance by borrowing from commercial banks or non-banking with issue the short-term bond. As a result of the fiscal deficit, usually inability to tax revenue and government expenditure. For a period of over 3 decades from year 1990 until 2019, the fiscal deficit of the Malaysia government resulted as stated from the consolidated public sector finance sources is surplus in only 9 years. This surplus occurred in 1990, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, 1999, 2005 and 2007, whereas the deficit occurs in the balance of the years between 1990 and 2009. The highest deficit is stated in 2019 with 95,853 million, while the lowest is 3,711 in 1993.
Good morning, my name is Sandri Gondraju and my metric number is 264099. So now I'm going to explain about our research objective, which is number one is we're going to find what are the relationship between fiscal deficit on private investment. Number two is we're going to find out what are the relationship between government expenditure on private investment. And number three is we're going to find what are the relationship between interest rate on private investment. So we're going to find what are the relationship between these three independent variables on the dependent variable, which is the private investment. So we're going to find other is there any positive relationship between these three independent variables and also dependent variable, or we're going to find any crowd out effect, or what are the real effect of these independent variable on the private investment. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to my professor and my fellow friends. My name is Nisha Selvam. My metric number is 264012. Today I'm going to present about the findings from analysis. First of all, descriptive statistic. There are three independent variables. First is physical deficit. Second is government expenditure. Third is interest rate. So the mean value for the physical deficit is negative 22,919.9. For the standard deviation is 32,235.94. So here we can say that the standard deviation is stronger than the mean value. Second is government expenditure. The mean value is 1,029,164.4. The standard deviation is 86,865.94. So here the mean value is stronger than the standard deviation. Third is interest rate. Mean value 3.494933 and the standard deviation is 3.540976. So here we can conclude the interest rate for the standard deviation is stronger than the mean value. Okay, now we move to the correlation analysis. The result from the Pearson correlation will get for the private investment is 1.0000. For the physical deficit is negative 0.8705. So it is represent that the strong negative correlation with private investment. Second is government expenditure 0.9727. This one is represent that the strong positive correlation with private investment. Third is interest rate negative 0.02110. Weak negative correlation with private investment. Okay, now move to multiple regression analysis. For the coefficient determination, which is r square equals to 0.9479, and the adjusted coefficient determination is 0.9419. So our model is y equals to beta 1 plus beta 2 FD plus beta 3 GE plus beta 4 IR. The FD is represent the physical deficit, GE is government expenditure, IR is interest rate. These three are our independent variable, and dependent variable is private investment. Okay, now we see the result from the multiple regression analysis. For F test first, the non-hypothesis is represent that there is a no relationship between dependent variable and independent variable. For alternative hypothesis is there is a relationship between the dependent variable and independent variable. So here the F statistics is 157.66, whereas the F critical value is 2.98. So here we can conclude that the F test is bigger than the F critical value. So we must reject the H none, and the F test is statistically significant at 5% level. Next, for the T test, the non-hypothesis is there is a no relationship. Alternative hypothesis is there is a relationship. So first we see the physical deficit is T statistic is negative 0.53. The T critical value is 2.045. So here we see that the T statistic is less than 3 critical value. So accept the H none. If we accept the H none means the T test is statistically is not significant at the 5% level. Next is government expenditure. The T statistic is 8.69. The 3 critical value is 2.045. So here we see that the T statistic is bigger than T critical value. So reject the H none. The T test is statistically significant at 5% level. Last, interest rate. T statistic is 0.43, whereas 3 critical value is 2.045. So here the T test statistic is less than 3 critical value. So we accept the H none. The T test is statistically is not significant at the 5% level. So that's all from me. Thank you.